want to ask you about April 20th. We know Dillian Whyte was supposed to be on that card. First, let's talk about Dillian Whyte. It seems like the Joshua offer he rejected, and it looked like Brazil fight was going to happen. Now it looks like Brazil might fight Wilder. It sort of leaves him in a position where he might not be able to fight one of the top contenders because they all seem to be in other fights. What's the latest situation with him?
We are still under a negotiation period with Brazil. There'll be a purse bid if he doesn't fight Wilder. If he does fight Wilder, I think the WBC should make Dillian mandatory straight away. So that's what we'll be campaigning for. At the moment, the plan is to still fight Brazil, but we'll see what happens.
So April 20th card with Parker and Chisora looking like it's not going to happen. What's going to happen with that card?
It'll be a Saturday night fight now. We're not going to be doing the Khan fight on Sky because we just can't do it pay-per-view. You know, they want to run that one pay-per-view, and unless you've got a monster UK card, and I mean monster, to do that pay-per-view at 4 o'clock in the morning, that's a really good fight, by the way. We just couldn't do it. So we'll be doing a Saturday night fight night at the O2 with Chisora, with Allen against Brown, with Josh Kelly, with others as well. And again, a big Saturday night fight night, which we spoke about before. You can't really win because, like, if you do a pay-per-view, everyone has a go at you. And if you do a Saturday night fight night, so, well, you're not doing any big pay-per-view shows. So I would like to do something on April 20 where, you know, again, we're gambling now on the gates, like financially, to make the event work. That's okay. So if you put on the right fight, you'll sell at the gate.
Eddie, obviously, with your link to Dazn, I wanted to ask you about the news that broke out that it seems like Golovkin's very close to signing a Dazn deal. What do you know? What can you tell the fans?
I know everything. I've been in every meeting. But I saw Mike Coppinger's stuff. He got about 2/3 of it right. Okay. So, you know, there's plenty of ways to skin a cat in a deal. A lot of what he said is accurate. Some of what he said is not accurate. I think it's an obvious choice for Gennady to join Dazn, but the deal's not done yet. But, you know, we're all hopeful that we can bring him to the platform.
And just final one, Callum Smith. What's sort of situation with him? From what I'm hearing...
Well, he's another guy, which we talked about earlier. So, you know, he comes out of the series having earned a lot of money. His financial requirements for his next fight are very, very large. The only way you can generate that in the UK is to put him on pay-per-view. If there's not a pay-per-view fight in May or June for him, he will box in America. And probably on the Usyk card on May 18.
Cool. All right, Eddie. Thank you very much. Talk to FightHype.com. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.